Alright, what's going on, guys? Welcome to part 2 of MLB Road to the Show. If you guys watched the first one, we made our character. We're first baseman. We play for the Jays. We're going to be playing our first AA game here. I'm going to show some games. I'll play 4 or 5 games and I'll show maybe a couple of them. Or each episode will include a series at a time, sort of stuff like that. I might skip some series later on, but for the most part, first couple series of my player I'll probably show. So yeah, if you guys did not see the first one, we made a first baseman like I said, and we made the AA right here. We got drafted, I think it was round 16 and pick number 5. So we're gonna come up here with our first at bat. First at bat at AA, so hopefully we get our first hit. Would be nice. Alright, so he throws fastball, curveball, slider. Also wanted to check the maybe guess pitches here now that we're out of the like combine stuff. I was hoping we could have some guess pitch, so I'm actually gonna cut this out. I'm gonna search up and look for the guess pitch just because I'd really like to. Yeah, so I'm gonna figure this out and then I'll see you guys in the first at bat. Alright guys, so I figured out there was a guess pitch. I think I just have to switch off directional to put it on. So I'm just going to finish this at bat here. It's the first at bat of our AA career, and then I'm going to put it on quickly. So he throws fastball, curveball, and slider, and a 2-seam. So I'm guessing going to start with the fastball. There it was. So it's a pretty decent pitch to hit, but I think, yeah, we're late. So he's really liking the fastball now. He could throw off speed though. Alright, so we bounced it unfortunately. Yeah, we're gonna beat it out, but it's not gonna count as a hit. So we're officially 0 for 1. We could steal here. There's 2 out. I don't think we'll try stealing. Why not? I think I was late on that, but it's going to be a base hit. We're going to go around to third. Alright, there we go. So that was actually a really good play.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. Get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first.
Let's see if he can get a base hit for us here. We can score a run.
Boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%. Not trying to do too much. Able to
he jammed them. Alright, so we're going to be up 1-0. So now I'm going to see if I could change it here. Let's see if I could change it quickly. So I think I gotta change this to. Alright guys, so I finally found it. It's actually press not what's it called, L1 and R1. I had to press L2. That took way longer than it should have, but yeah, so we're gonna do it on, I think just classic is what we usually, or quadrant. I'll just do classic. So finally got that going. Switched it back to directional, so yeah, there we go. I don't know that took so long for, but alright, let's get the guess pitch going. So we're 0, so this is the beginning of the at bat. I didn't even remember, but let's see, we'll guess a fastball down low.
First pitch on its way.
Oh, that's a nasty.
Ooh, that was close. That was really close. So I guess I'm gonna guess the fastball again outside. Well, that was right at the corner of the plate. That's tough to hit, but still a good pitch to swing at if you time it right. So he might be coming back to the slider. I'm still gonna go fastball.
Grounded to the right, reined in.
Damn, same play.
Onto the pitcher.
Except this time they got the double play.
3-6-1 double play.
Alright, so not a good start. We're 0 for 2. We can still come back. We go 1 for 3. We're still batting over 300, so that's always good. Sort of where I want to be. As long as I'm batting over 300, I'll be pretty happy. So fastball up high, it's not going to be that. It's going to be low. Problem with directionals, it's tough to hit. Like a lot of homers with it, just because you don't know where it's going to end up. It's sort of random, but I'm still going to go fastball. We'll guess outside. It's not going to be there.
And he falls
I think I even waited on that one, but he's pitching me outside. I was still early. Alright, I'm not going to aim here. Let's see what we get. Foul it off. Alright. Man, they're really slow pitches, his off-speed pitches. Like, they're really slow. I guess a low fastball. Hey, we guessed one. I'm gonna contact.
Driven the other way, but caught.
Damn, thought I'd be able to put that. That was probably a ball. I thought I'd be able to pull that over the third baseman though.
Ready for another shot.
I got a defensive play right here. See what happens.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Ground down the first base.
Alright, we're gonna step on the bag here. There you go.
First himself.
So that's actually new. As you can see the pluses right there. Oh, it's gonna show us right now. But during play, you'll gain or lose progress in your pitching and fielding. So yeah, we got that. So we have fielding plus right there. So we're up 3-2 right now. Still looking for a first base hit of AA. Come on.
Number 10.
So this guy's a lefty, so that's not gonna help. But
So far at the plate, 0 for 3.
let's see, slider, fastball. I'm gonna guess the fastball outside.
Ready. Here's the first offering. Popped him up.
Damn, it was a slider.
Is there for it.
So we actually had good time swinging. I just didn't aim it right.
Nothing doing here this half.
I like what's it called. I sort of like the directional just because I'll be able to aim inside. It won't always work, which kind of sucks, but
Seventh inning and never gave the lead back.
alright, we're gonna play this series out, see what we finish. So it's an 0 for 4. It's kind of like the first game of the combine. Pretty bad start, but hopefully we can bounce back with a couple hits. It's really tough in the beginning. Like, my guy's 47 rated. I remember actually MLB 19, you would at least start at like 55 rated or something. So this is actually really bad. Guy's 47, but let's guess inside fastball.
It's coming. Here it is.
Outside. There you go. So that was the fastball. I'm gonna guess the slider now.
The 1-0 home.
Might be going back to fastball. Nope.
Changeup that's looking.
Change it, man. These pitchers just pound outside. It's tough to hit. I hate outside pitches, but let's go back to the fastball. We'll go with the slider here. It's not an outside slider.
Hit hard.
There we go. First hit right there.
Some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff.
That was pretty decent at bat. I'll take that.
For the second inning.
It's going to be tough to hit homers. We're going to have to hit a lot of extra base hits first just because
1 for 4 with the.
by the time we need to get that power, like our attributes up, I'm not going to steal right away just because that'll piss off the coach if I get thrown out. It's going to be a double play though.
There's one. Return throw is in time. And
If you guys don't know, if you start just going like stealing bases, like what's it called? If you just do it like when the manager doesn't say, he'll actually call you in the office.
stepping up now.
Plus I'm trying to get out of AA as quick as possible, so we'll just steal when he tells us or when I feel like it's a pretty decent time.
And
So that's gonna get through.
base hit. He'll make it 2 for 2 in this.
Don't know if I was supposed to get that, but I was moving my analog stick. It didn't move in game, so I'm guessing I was supposed to go through. So it's 2-2 here. Let's check. Just got change of fastball, slider. I honestly don't know what to guess. I'll go with the start off with the fastball again.
Pitch on the way.
I'm gonna power swing this.
Fouled away.
Damn, it was too high to power swing. We're actually just late too. So I'll guess the change up this time. I think it's gonna be a fastball though.
Skied in the air to straight.
And that's gonna be popped up. At least we're still getting pluses for power, so that's good. As long as right now, even if we don't bat as well, we gotta get our attributes up just because it's gonna help down the long run. So we got a man on first here. I think we're 1 for 2 this game. That's not bad. Let's see if we get another hit this game. I'm gonna guess with the change up.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Okay, so that should be over. There we go. See if we can stretch it for 2.
Base hit.
Hey, I think that counts as a double, even though the guy really didn't try throwing it in. But
He didn't let last night's hitless outing.
okay, so now we're second, third,
His second hit of the ball game.
second, third, 2 outs. Guy, we need a base hit here. Game's tied. We need the base hit here.
Here's the 0-2.
Let's see what this
Rounded to
is.
third. He's got it.
It's gonna be out. Wow, you went home with it. You didn't even go to first base.
And that will keep our.
That could be risky sometimes. So we got top 8. Oh shoot, now we're down 2.
Now with
Alright, so that turned quickly. Let's see, he's a left-handed pitcher. Let's go outside fastball.
on the way.
That's high. Right, during play you'll gain or lose progress. Yeah, I've been batting, so that stuff's probably like vision and stuff like that. So I got a plus for vision there, laying off the high two-seamer. He's gonna get slider here. I'm gonna go for it. He's probably gonna pitch outside.
The 1-0. Swing and a looper to left.
Oh, come on, drop.
Fielder
Yes. So that was actually, it was a slider. Just if I was aiming in there, that would have been a pretty good pitch, but
Pitch on the inside half of the plate right there.
I'll take it. It's another hit. I think we went 3 for 4, so that's really good for the average.
Right there, he executed his pitch, but nice job by
I'm gonna go for the steal here.
It doesn't matter what it looks like.
I think we're safe. There we go. +3 in speed, so that's good.
second.
So I think my cap for speed for the anomaly is like 99 or maybe 95, so that's really good. So I'll be able to really stretch those extra base hits and steal often.
Left fielder
This is gonna end the inning, I think. Yeah.
there to make the catch, and that
Alright, so we got one more inning to hopefully tie the game, unless these guys score some more runs. So here's the inning. Alfred strikes out. Alright, so that's gonna do it. So we lost in the, or did we win?
contest comes to a
No, I think we lost.
final.
Yeah.
The fighting Phils jumped ahead in the
Alright, we went 3 for 4 with a double and 2 singles, so I'll take that.
the win out of the pen.
Our contact's really bad, but our power's at 50, so that's okay. Got a plus in clutch, play vision,
So that just
good plus in speed.
Rosadan Plezak and her entire crew.
I think there's one more game in this series, and then we'll call that the second episode. Might be 1 or 2 games, then we'll call that the second episode. Had a good second game now, at least we could guess the pitch, so still waiting to guess the first pitch.
Now with the
This guy's a right-handed pitcher, which is good for us, so
performance in
let's
the
guess. I think he's gonna throw a curveball. They usually always start off with a fastball though, so I'll stick to that.
here's the first pitch to him.
Yeah, there it was. I guess inside, but it was a bit lower, I guess, so I'm gonna guess the changeup now. See if he throws the low change.
A double play ball to second. 4.
That won't be a double play.
And the relay won't nearly be in time.
I think we were a bit early on that one.
Digging in the switch hitter, Nash Knight.
Nash Knight, this guy's batting 125, so he's gonna ground under a double play, I'm guessing.
But gloved by the third baseman for the out.
Almost a double play. It was a line out. Take that. See who's coming up next. So there's 2 out. I might actually steal here because
Now, David Vargas. As he'll get
he's 0-2 as well, so I'm just gonna go for it.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Bouncer to the left side, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Wow, holy shit. I thought he was gonna try and throw that one to first, but I guess the ball didn't come to him as quick, so he wasn't gonna get that out. Almost got thrown out there.
In a gap and get an RBI, but it worked out.
This is a big at bat here. He's gonna strike out.
Retires the side, and that will
Alright, we're up 2-0. See if we can hold on to the lead this game. Got a defensive play coming up. The only thing for first base is sort of boring for the defensive play sometimes, but that's sort of what I picked first base because that's what the Jays need.
Daniels.
I think, yeah, so second baseman's got that. I picked first base just because I know the Jays, we have our young infield. We got Vladdy at third, we've got shortstop Bo Bichette, and we got Biggio at second, so I just picked first base, so I know for sure I'd easily get playing time.
0 for 1.
Okay, so he's really favoring the curveball now. I'm gonna guess a low fastball though.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
High fastball.
Hits her now.
I just can't guess these pitches. I guess the right pitches, can't guess the direction. I'll pick the curveball now. See if he throws it.
Pulled toward right center field.
That had a pretty decent sound, but I guessed it. I hit it. It's called, I got under it a bit, and that could have been out. We got another at bat coming. Am I 0 for 2 or am I?
Standing in.
Yeah, so we need a hit this game. We really need a hit.
0 for 2.
Guess up high fastball.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Oh my god.
Down the right side and out of play. 0-1.
That could have been gone. Changeups are, if you guess the changeup, it's always good. It's hard to hit just because they come so slow. Yeah, finally gets a pitch and it's not on the zone.
For ball 1.
That sucks. Alright, come on. Give me one pitch I could hit at least. Gotta change. I'm gonna guess the curveball. I think he's gonna go back. Or he might go back to the changeup. Let's see.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Ground ball to second.
Damn, it was outside.
Forsythe is there. To second for 1.
Alright, we didn't get thrown out first, but it's not gonna count as a hit.
Digging in to try it again. Nash Knight.
Yeah, let's see if I can steal another base here.
Runners on the move for second. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short.
It's gonna end the inning probably.
Is there and the side is retired.
Let's see if our relievers or our bullpen pitchers could actually keep the lead this time. Alright, so now it's bases loaded. Let's see, we got nobody out. Wow. Hopefully it comes to me quick enough I could go to the plate.
With that equalizing run just 90 feet away.
This guy's probably gonna hit a single though.
Bounce to first.
I'm gonna go to home plate. Oh man.
And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. And they've come back to tie it up as it's now a 2-2.
Didn't let my guy step on the bag. Okay, it's still a tie game, but that's what happens when you're 47 rated, I guess. That's the worst time to get an error right there.
So far.
I'll guess change up.
First pitch coming, here it is. No balls in one.
That was a good pitch to swing at too. What am I, early?
So far.
I'm always early on the changeups. They come so slow. Guess fastball now.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
That was a cutter too.
30 years of age.
Alright. Let's see, you should go with the fastball here to increase the velocity now. Let's see what happens. There you go. It's gonna be low. Alright, now I'm gonna guess the changeup inside. Actually, I'll guess it. Let's guess down low. I'm gonna throw it.
A ball and 2 strikes. And he fouls this one off.
Oh my, he threw a fastball right in the middle of the plate. Hopefully I could guess that. I just sit on the changeup. If I just keep guessing, hopefully I could stay in the at-bat long enough to...
On the ground to the right side. Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
Okay, that might be an error. I don't know if that's going to count as a hit. Oh, the decision. See, base hit.
So a strike.
That's good.
Now, Nash Knight. He flew out in his last at-bat. For the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at
Alright,
first.
so I'm definitely not going to steal. Or I'm not going to lead up. Or actually, it's 2 out with 3-2 count. So I actually have to start running anyway. We'll start running. So it's ball 4.
Potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now.
Alright, so 1-1 count. So
David,
this guy needs a base hit so we could come around and score the go-ahead run.
and the 1-1. Hit high and deep.
Oh, I think he hit a homer. Come on. No way.
The retreat to the track, but he has it.
Holy man.
No runs, a hit, 2 left.
There's another foot there and that's a homer. It looks like we're gonna win it anyway. We're up 5-3. Just gotta
Last half of
get 3 outs this inning and we should be good.
the 1-2. To first.
Yeah, we're gonna step on the bag here.
And he'll take it to the back.
There we go.
For the out.
Alright, so cut it close there. They let it run, but we went 5-4.
For the final tally.
I think that's the first win of the season. Yeah, so that's gonna do it for the series right there. So that 3-game short series, but that's the first series. I'm gonna see what I'm actually batting. See if I can check my stats. So we got Fenway Park there. A lot of attributes increase. I think we're still like, let's see, are we still 47 rated? I already know about that. Yeah, we're still 47 rated, so it's gonna take a lot of games, a lot of upgrades to get through it. I'm probably gonna skip some series now and won't show it off camera. Hopefully I get my guy mid 50s. It might be a bit better, but I don't know what thanks. It's mandatory. Yeah, that's it. Good to know. We don't want to say is it mandatory. That's not a good response. I also don't want to miss like the first home run and stuff, so if I skip some stuff I'll still be recording, or I'll just show most of the series. Let's view the calendar. So we're batting 333, so that's not bad. So we're 2-1 batting 333. Don't have an RBI or a home run yet, but hopefully that's coming up. So If you guys did enjoy this video, this is part 2 of MLB Road to the Show, MLB 20. And yeah, if you guys did enjoy, please leave a like. If you guys really liked the video, subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll see you guys in the next video.